Hi, this is your host, Sonia Novick, and I invite you to pierce through the veil of what lies beyond the living into heaven. What is beyond what appears to be real? We invite you to explore with us what lies beyond this dimension.
I just left my body. I saw my parents crying. I was actually above my body, looking at my body. There was this incredible, luminescent, kind of soft energy. I didn't want to come back.
Everybody, welcome to Beyond the Living OB's The Show, and it's on Real Coaching Radio Network, and I'm your host, Sonia Novick. In this radio show, we are putting a new spin on coaching and personal development through social broadcasting. So this next show is going to be this Tuesday, August the 5th, and it's going to be at 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Mountain, 8 p.m. Central, and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this next Tuesday, I have a very special guest. Her name is Gina Marie. And Gina works through Ascension University. Gina brings together 25 years of study and research in metaphysical studies as well as religious studies. And as it pertains to the divine connection, she has studied the deeper aspects of people's core spiritual and religious beliefs, no matter how diverse they are. Actually, not diverse, I'm sorry. Divisive they can seem in religious terms. In the end, all reveal our divine connection. Gina's objective is to assist us in becoming the best you can be in any given moment. The mission of this show is to uncover and discover the ways in which the layers work. Just like the layers of an onion that make you want to cry, we will show you how you can transform the layers into chocolate and put a smile back on your face. Hi, Gina. Welcome to my show.
Hi, Sonia. I want to thank you. Actually, thank you for inviting me. It's an honor to be here. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. It's an honor to have you. So we're going to talk about onion layers that make you cry and turn into chocolate. What does that mean?
Well, I promise we won't have the two together. How's that?
Oh, that's a good idea. Onion chocolate cake.
I'm not pregnant. I'm not pregnant. Yes. Okay. So, yes, I look forward to Tuesday's show, and it seems to be a topic that's quite popular a lot lately because it's been coming up in a lot of different circles. People discussing the layers.
Right.
And what I mean by that is some of the emotional layers, and sometimes it seems like you've conquered something in your life and it kind of rears its ugly head again and you're going, what's that about? That type of thing. So that's kind of the thing we're going to be talking about on Tuesday.
Great. Very cool. So we're going to talk about like layers, emotional layers that keep on popping up that we believe we work through, and then all of a sudden they pop back in your face and you're like, oh man, I thought I was done with that, right?
Kind of like that, yeah.
Cool. Very, very cool. So this is going to be an exciting show. And Gina actually is my co-host on Real Coaching Radio on Beyond the Living. So I'm also introducing her to all you guys as my co-host. And we're co-partners in the metaphysical crime area. and Gina, do you want to give a little bit of your background of what, intuitively, what you're good at, what your experiences have been, just a little bit of that, and then we'll let our people know when the show's going to be again, and they'll have to come to the show to find out more.
Sure. Well, there is absolutely no coincidence, isn't that right?
Yep.
I actually have, this might not be exactly how I want to lead with my bio here, but I've actually been in 5 car accidents.
Wow.
And we probably meet on a common bond in terms of experiencing an altered state, let's put it that way, in terms of a near-death experience. So that's the way that Sonia and I connected in terms of like-mindedness and discussing things that were, just unique to us. Not everyone has, and I hope not everyone does experience something like that. But if you do, you are at least able to draw, as usual, experience and understanding to see why that happened and understand maybe some of the things that are on another side or at a different level of existence, so to speak. There's so many things that we just, don't know, in so many areas that we can delve into and study. It's fascinating. I don't even think you ever can quite get out of the rabbit hole, if you know what I mean. But I actually was fascinated with religious studies when I was really little, as a child, and this is probably not one you hear too often, but I actually asked my parents to go to Catholic school.
Wow.
And that lasted for about 2 years.
Wow.
And then I asked to leave. But there was a lot that went on, with that, and I did start studying other people's religions,
Wow.
such as the Lutheran religion, the Methodist religion, Jehovah's Witness. I became involved. I was married into a Jewish family, and I studied at the University of Judaism in Los Angeles, in Bel Air, California, and converted to Judaism at that time in my life.
Wow.
And it just, learned a lot of things. A little tiny bit of Hebrew, which I don't remember at all anymore. But I've always been fascinated by the origin of man. In high school, I took such elective classes as anthropology, paleontology,
Wow.
archaeology, Egyptology. I don't know where I was going with all that, but the origin of man has always fascinated me. I've studied the Bible a lot at different stages in my life, and I have a lot of respect for everyone, wherever they are on the planet, and culturally or religiously, what they've been taught or what they have been brought up in. So I'm very sensitive to that area in people's lives. And as far as myself personally, I do have the ability to have prophetic dreams, and I do have the ability to remote view. I am very fascinated by crime investigation. God, in the future, if I could ever lend a hand and help people solve crimes, I would actually be very happy to do that.
Cool.
I am also clairaudient. One of my favorite stickers I have around the house, and especially by my phone, is "You're just jealous because the voices talk to me." But I'm a firm believer in the gifts that we've been given and the experiences that we've been allowed to have while we are here,
Right.
At least on this planet, and at least in this incarnation as we know it, that we have the ability to assist others in any way that we can, whether that's through teaching, whether that's through elevating their spirits, whether that's through helping them identify things that, are causing them a glitch, let's just say, in a pattern of their life. So that's what I hope to discuss on Tuesday,
Cool.
and I hope we have a lot of, just come on out and don't be shy, and be participant, interactive. It'll be really great, and I look forward to it. And again, I do want to thank you for the opportunity to interact with your guests.
Anytime, Gina. Gina's a part of my family, so she can come anytime and interact with my guests. Her guests, too, because she's becoming a co-creator here in Beyond the Living, so it's very cool. One of these days, she's going to be doing it on her own. When I can't make it to the show, she'll be your show host, so hey. So anyhow, so this video is not too long. I want to thank everybody, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys. Gina, I'm totally looking forward to you being on the show, and we will see you next Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Mountain, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. And in the meantime, make sure to have an incredible week and join us in our lively educational inspirational hour. And until then, have a great week, everybody. Take care, everybody. Bye.
Aloha.
Can you see the light here? An angel moon.